we may start. This is a good
somewhere down there. You blink. No, not down there.
Finkelberry. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are doing a get ready with us because we're going to the Sam Smith concert. I know. A lot of waterproof stuff because we're gonna cry more than likely. I'm just kidding. So we're trying out some new stuff today. If you guys want to see what look we create, let's get started.
Okay, so we're gonna start off with these eyebrows, you know?
With the eyebrows.
The brows. Going back in with my palette and my two shades to do my eyebrows. The two shades, the brown and the black.
Excuse my dogs. They're crazy. I have 4. I'm gonna take the Colourpop Black and Brown brow color. It's a pomade. I don't use it that much, mainly because I go for a more natural brow. But today, I'm gonna go for a more dramatic brow.
I'll be using the Physicians Formula Concealer to conceal my eyebrows.
I'm gonna take the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Vanilla, which is light too. It comes in a little pot like this, so it's good to clean up the brows and stuff, but I wouldn't recommend it for like under the eyes because it creases really bad. I'm gonna take the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Gel to set them in place. Okay, so we're gonna move on to the eyes now. We're gonna prep first. You know, always gotta prep. Never do your eyeshadow without prepping. So to prime my eyes, I'm gonna take the Maybelline, it's in French, Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles concealer.
I will be using, I put the concealer that I did with my eyebrows here, so I'll be using the extra concealer that's there. And then I'll be using the Sephora Universal Powder to set the concealer.
I'm gonna take the Laura Mercier Loose Setting Powder and Translucent to set my concealer.
Time to do the eyes now, you know. I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette.
I'm gonna take my favorites, Kristen Dominique Lemonade palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This is such a pretty packaging of a palette, you know. It's beautiful. And it comes with a beautiful mirror and like beautiful colors. I really want to use Nude Tea mainly because it is one of my favorite bone colors. I'm just gonna set with that so everything can glide on.
I'm gonna go in with Blur, this purple pink looking color on my eyelids.
I'm gonna go in with Mango right here.
Let that mango.
And I'm gonna put that on my crease. You just have to be careful because they're pretty pigmented. So I go in with a really light hand.
So I'll be going in my Morphe 25A palette. I'll be using the Use the Brown right here on my crease.
I'm gonna go into Sweet Tea right here. It's kind of a more vibrant orange. And I'm gonna go more onto the outer lid and on the crease line. I'm gonna apply it with this brush. This is one of my new favorite brushes because it's flat, so you can pack on colors, but it's also fluffy, so you can blend them out. I'm just gonna be packing that on to the outer lid right here. And then just bringing it over to on the crease.
So now I'll be going into the Tartelette palette and I'll be using the shade Best Friend to darken up the crease a little.
So I'm going to take the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer to basically do a half cut crease on my lid. I'm going to go in with Peach right here. It's like a orangish pinkish shimmer. Looks like this, like that's a swatch of it. I'm just gonna apply that where I put the concealer, and I'm gonna wet my brush before I use it.
So I'm gonna conceal my eyelids so I could put the color Blur again on my eyelids, but just so it could show up more.
So I'm gonna go back onto my crease and add a little bit more of Mango because I feel like it got lost with the orange. So I'm gonna go into Nude to highlight the brow bone. Well, she's not priming today. That's not necessarily bad, but like if you feel more comfortable, like if you think your foundation looks better that way, that's, you know, it all depends on your skin. So I'm gonna take the Farsali Unicorn Essence because I do need to prime, mainly because my skin is very dry. So I'm gonna take a serum.
Just make sure you have a good setting spray. We're gonna move on to the face. So I'm going to conceal using the Maybelline New York concealer in the shade Sand.
I'm gonna color correct my dark circles and around my lips. So for around my lips, I'm taking Maybelline Master Camo color correcting pen in pink, and then for my under eyes in apricot. It's the same one. So I'm taking this beauty blender. It's by Sonia Kashuk. They're really big. So this is it dry and this is it wet. And then that's the Real Techniques one.
This one's wet.
So we're gonna move on to foundation. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 120. You know, when I go for a glam look, I usually use the Super Stay foundation, and I love this foundation. But right now, my skin is a little too dry to be using matte, so I'm gonna go for more dewy finish. Oh no, pump!
I will be using two foundations today again. So I'll be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in Golden Beige. And this is a new one that I bought. It's the Rimmel London Clean Finish Foundation. Apparently you look 100% poreless. Supposedly. This is in the shade 340 Nude and it has vitamins A and E, which I need. And this, again, comes with the spatula, which is my favorite. Concealing. These dark under eye circles of mine still come through. Can't look tired at a Sam Smith concert, you know.
Can't look like you cried last night.
You gotta look like you cried that night. I'll be using the same concealer to conceal.
I'm gonna take the Age Rewind, again, your dark circles. And this is specifically for that, in Sand. So